Greetings, all you manics and minds on the grinds. Welcome back to another Warframe weapon showcase. Today we're going to be taking a look at an evolving weapon, one of the new weapon types in the game, the Phenmor. Phenmor. This thing is really neat, but it was a pain in the ass for me to get all of the evolutions because the final one, you needed the other two weapons in your inventory and complete a mission. And to do that, it took me a while to level up the Syndicate. Great game design, DE. Anyway, so the evolutions I have on it are obviously the Incarnate form, which turns this thing into basically a chain gun, which is awesome. I'll show you. Then I have Fire Rate. Headshot kill has a 20% chance to instant reload. Very nice. Then I have a critical chance and status chance bonus. And then finally, 50% chance to deal 2,000% more damage on non-critical hits. And considering this thing has a 50% crit chance, that's, helpful. Anyway, this is how I have it built. I would have Prime Shred, but got kind of lazy with the Forma, and I just didn't really feel like it. So this thing is awesome. It is awesome. But my God, was it a pain in the ass to get everything set up for it. Why? I'm fine with, challenges to upgrade your guns. That's cool. I'm completely fine with that. Nice idea. Gives more variety. But the final one is BS because you have to be level Seraph in the Syndicate to get all of the weapons, and you need to farm an enormous amount of pions. And you can't necrostupe them anymore, so screw you, I guess. Yeah, Necros's Desecrate used to be able to duplicate them from angels, but not anymore. Anyway. So this thing is a semi-auto rifle. And it reloads faster on an empty magazine. Also, when you headshot or deal any sort of damage with this weapon, you charge up the Incarnate form. Or as I call it, the chain gun. So, there it is, but I will show you the semi-auto form first. And as you see, this thing does stupendous amounts of damage. Like, this is one of the highest damaging weapons I've ever seen in this game, especially for a semi-auto weapon. And also, yeah, I got the instant reload. Like, this is sniper rifle level. Does this thing do more damage than the Rubico Prime? I'm not 100% sure, but the damage is definitely up there. So yeah, obviously that's very powerful with the semi-auto. But then, when I switch it to... Yeah, and also this thing now does radiation damage. So it has even more damage. Also, this thing's a projectile weapon. And also that switching animation is kind of neat. So, it's a projectile weapon, right? You know what happens when Mag gets her hands on a projectile weapon? If you play Mag, I think you know exactly what is about to happen. But first, I have to get the Incarnate form back up. Also, when you deactivate the Incarnate form, you lose all the charge. So that is a little weird, but whatever. I'm also going to get it fully stacked up and then respawn these guys. Switch it. Mag does her thing. Why is this allowed? That is so dumb. Look at him go. Yeah. Also, when you're shooting this thing, it'll start screaming at you, and your rate of fire will go down. But then you have to, reset. I don't know why that's a feature, but yeah. When I saw this thing turned into a projectile weapon, I was all, oh no. Oh no, why did they give Mag a new toy? I keep telling people, every update, Mag gets stronger. She's not going to stop. So we are going to go into Steel Path with Hans. If you're new, this is Hans. He is a great lad. He spreads viral, and he is a good boy. And we are going to be going into the Steel Path and absolutely dominating it because this weapon does not give a damn. Now, one thing I will say about this weapon, since it's a semi-auto rifle, some people might be turned off from that because, oh, it's not like explosive or it's not, AoE. But it does so much damage. Seriously, it is one of the most damaging weapons I've ever seen in this game. As soon as I get it stacked up, I have to actually get Nidus stacks. And a tube is not exactly an ideal place, but I'll make it work. All right, the chain gun form is ready. And keep in mind, these are Steel Path enemies. So yeah, they're really tough. They're absolutely no slouches. But I mean, with this weapon, as you can see, they might as well be. Like, I can't get over this damage. It is actually kind of dumb. Okay, I need to continue stacking, and I've not been given primo opportunity to do so. Alright then.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Thermia fractures? No way! I don't care. But, yeah, this is Steel Path, ladies and gents. And that damage is actually dumb. I know I say that a lot about this weapon. I've already said that a lot. But it is. And yeah, I ran out of the chain gun form. I kind of wish it was always a chain gun, but I guess that'd be a little overpowered. I mean, again, it's Warframe. Also, this thing, if you want a weapon to kick the shit in of the angels, if you're like struggling with the angels or something, grab this thing. Because it does so much damage to them. I'd show you, but I don't want to do that. Keep in mind the angels are fairly tough. They can only be affected by a certain amount of status effects at once. Is Nora gonna start talking? I really hope she doesn't. Okay, good. Yeah. I only wish this mode could last longer, but unfortunately it can't. So yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful weapon. And look at that, I already got it back. Yeah, you can get it back pretty quick, and when you're in this mode, the passive for, you know, getting headshots to reload can activate. So that's a nice loop. The ultimate evolution I thought was going to be something way cooler, but unfortunately, it's this poor acolyte. Oh, this poor acolyte. Oh, misery. Saw the movie, never read the book. Yeah, that's really dumb. Keep in mind, the acolytes are tanky boys.
Additional life support has arrived.
Like, they have just dumb defense. Also, I'm nearly dead. It's probably these butchers because they do a lot of damage. Hey. Aw, come on. Rude.
Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause. When you need it, extract
I should probably show the semi-auto mode against the acolyte, because I think per shot it is stronger. I mean, it would make sense. But yeah, you know what? I'll do it. I'll just keep going. Because, you know, nice thorough test. Show what this weapon is capable of, so people can go get it. If you were like flirting with the idea of getting this weapon, I know everyone's gonna go for the Tompas because, you know, melee. Oh, and an Xmas. Wow, I thought they made the Xmas tough. They didn't really. Sure, they're tougher, but I mean, have you seen how overpowered we are? God, I want an underslung chain gun. Like a big, heavy, belt-fed thing as a permanent weapon. Wouldn't that be so cool? Like a Grineer version of like the M60 or M249 Saw. Gimme.
critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
Oh wow, there's a lot more Xmisses now. And yeah, I should activate that. Don't hit me, you bitch.
Life support has been replenished.
Give me all ya. What's my melee? Oh, yeah, the Destreza Prime. Quick reminder that the Destreza Prime is absolutely disgusting. In a very elegant way. Use rapiers more, they're fun. Of course, my Plague-Path rapier is probably stronger. Melee is melee, so. So yeah, if you couldn't tell, I really enjoy this weapon. There's not many enemies in this game that can withstand this DPS. Like, this is some absurd DPS, and keep in mind, it's doing corrosive heat and radiation and slash out the ass. There's not a lot in the game that survives that for long. Unless it is immune to, you know, corrosive or whatever, or radiation, or it just doesn't care about radiation, then even then, the power of galvanized aptitude. No, you're not. Pay for your insolence. No.
Running out of time. Consider extraction.
Gimme.
Life support has
Your guy's little treatment stopped a crick in my neck that was bothering me. Can you not yank my gun away? I might have just referenced an anime. Oh no. Anyway. This is a beautiful thing. I always really like semi-auto weapons in games. They're just satisfying. Can we get a space someone, Garand? Please. Oh, hi, Violence. I'm going to semi-auto you to death, so I hope you don't mind, good sir. Come here. Yes, just stand still like a dumb. Yeah, Bleed. Yeah. Oh wow, they killed me. Psych. Nidus doesn't die. He just gets back up and fucking just chugs along because it's Nidus. Anyway, we're skedaddling. Also, as you can imagine, this thing is actually really, really, really gross with Zephyr. And get out of my way. This gun is kind of a middle finger to a lot of things in the game because, again, there's really not much in the game that can survive the DPS of this weapon.
Life support activated. Get ready for a
Like,
capsule. We will all share
like that's
this
absurd.
bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
It's absurd. It's powerful, man. And I love how the incarnation form uses no ammo.
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
I have so many sets of like a lot of these weapon arcanes now. It's not even funny. Yeah. This thing's stupid. It is. It's not going to be for everyone, obviously. It is a semi-auto weapon. So some people might look at it and be like, "Ugh, why is it semi-auto? Like that doesn't ring with me," and that's fine. But what you're getting out of this package is the first mode is a semi-auto rifle that just deletes enemies. Its damage is so absurd. High status, average crit multi, 50% crit chance. But the real thing that I think is doing all the damage is the fact that it's slash focused mostly. It's odd that it has no impact. I kind of wish it did, but and also this base damage plus galvanized chamber, galvanized aptitude, and primary deadhead. Yikes. And then the incarnation form is basically the same except it has radiation tacked on, and it basically does nothing but slash and then your elements. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. It also has stupid punch through. So with all that being said, the Phenmor is crazy powerful. So with this being a weapon that you can evolve, you can evolve it however you want. There's no, best evolutions. Get that out of your head right now. Just do whatever you think is going to be neat, and you can switch them whenever you want. So if you try something and don't like it, you can change it. Can we get that for kit guns so we don't have to make 30 of them? For crying out loud. So it is one of the dumbest weapons I've ever seen in the game. Also, it looks so cool. I love the way it looks. It's very Oregon. It's very ornate. It's very ornate, fancy looking, but it's an absolute demon under the hood. So I would recommend get it. Just keep in mind that to get to the ultimate evolution, you have to have all 3 of the weapons. And to do that, you need to farm a lot. And you also need to be rank Seraph. That is not good game design, DE. I'm sorry, it's not. It puts too much grind. Like, I know I've been playing this game for 4.5 years. I know what grind looks like, but that's too much, honestly. I wish to get the ultimate evolution. I wish it was just like complete a mission using only this weapon, get a certain amount of kills with it, or kill like an acolyte with it, or some like mini boss or boss or something like that so many times. That'd be fine. But the fact that you need to complete a mission with all three equipped is stupid. So hopefully they change that. I don't think they will though. And I really want more of these weapons in the game. They're cool. They're just cool. The whole evolution of a weapon is awesome. It's like evolution through trial. It's cool. So that's the Phenmor. Incredible weapon. Just overall, just insanely good. Thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, in Trilby, we trust.